So what does all this mean for Tamil Nadu politics? Remember, it's a state with 39 Lok Sabha seats. Joining me now, Kovai Satyan, AIADMK spokesperson, Sumant Raman, political analyst. The BJP doesn't at this stage want to officially respond to all that's been happening on the ground. But let me come to you, Mr. Satyan, at the very outset. What does this really all mean? At the end of the day, you won just one seat last time in Lok Sabha 2019. Will this breaking up of this alliance make any difference? What is the main reason why you've chosen to do it 6 months before the general elections?
Yeah, good evening, Rajdeep. Good to be in your show after a long time. But you know it pretty well. Tamil Nadu is a swing vote policy state. 2014, we swept the entire MP seats. Then 2019, it is our rival DMK. And AIADMK is all set to rewrite history under our leader, EPS. 2024. So the stage is set, but however, being in an ally, there is something called a sanctity, alliance dharma, and there is a Lakshman Rekha. And our ally can't take us for granted on multiple occasions and try to test us.
No. So what happened? So what suddenly happened for you to wake up one day? Only a month ago, I saw Mr. Palaniswami here in Delhi with Prime Minister Modi at the NDA ally meeting. Suddenly, what has changed?
It is not sudden, Rajji. It is simmering for a quite long period of time. Calling out our founders, calling out our leaders, and passing remarks which are not palatable to the party headquarters as well as to the cadres. We indeed passed a resolution against the state leader, Mr. Annamalai, 2 months ago and sent it to the High Command of BJP. So it is not a knee-jerk reaction or a one-day affair. This has been simmering for a quite long period of time. And finally, the D-Day has come.
Okay.
BJP needs AIADMK in Tamil Nadu. It's not vice versa.
Okay, let me take that here. You make an interesting point. Suman C. Raman, according to the AIADMK, BJP needs them more than they need the BJP. At the same time, there is this rising profile of Annamalai as he goes on a yatra. Is this about individuals, therefore, the rise of Annamalai? Or is it simply that the AIADMK has realized that being with the BJP at this moment in a state like Tamil Nadu could be subject to diminishing returns?
Rajdeep, a few months ago, there was talk that at one of their internal meetings, Mr. Annamalai said he will resign if the alliance with the ADMK continued. Now, ever since that, he has gone almost single-handedly on a mission to wreck the alliance with speeches which no alliance partner, no self-respecting party will tolerate. Look, the AIADMK has been possibly one of the most docile and loyal allies of the BJP, for years now. And to the extent that they were ridiculed in the state, they were lampooned, they were called a slave party of BJP. People used to just say Adimai. Adimai is basically equivalent to a slave in Tamil. So that was the extent to which the AIADMK bowed before the BJP. But Mr. Annamalai seems to have decided for some reason that they had to be pushed out of the alliance. And first was the remark about Jayalalitha's corruption and so on. And then was the remark about Mr. Annadurai running away from Madurai and so on, which by the way is factually not backed up by any kind of evidence. And subsequently, the AIADMK initially ignored. They thought the BJP High Command was, overlooking some of these things. But when it became clear that the BJP High Command was sort of, playing a double game, as it were, and letting Mr. Annamalai take them on, I think at that point it became clear that they had to call it quits.
No, but could it be strategic? Yeah. Could it be, Sumant, a deliberate strategy for the BJP to either lead a new third front in Tamil Nadu by targeting both the Dravidian parties? They have nothing to lose. They didn't win a seat there last time. So the opportunity to project Annamalai as a leader of a third front taking on both the Dravidian parties, is that part of the strategy?
Rajdeep, Annamalai started off extremely well. And about a year ago, it did look at one stage that the BJP would emerge as a major force in Tamil Nadu. The last 6 to 8 months, much of the sheen has gone off. He's gone, he's seen as something of a loose cannon. You don't know what he will say next and who he will go after. Hardly any evidence has been put up to back any of his claims. He makes corruption charges. He at one point said he was going to release a list of corruption charges against ADMK leaders when he was still in the alliance. So I think that you'll get the picture.
No, but
that
who needs
if
it?
the-
But who needs who more? Does
both of them, both parties need each other. This is a setback to both parties. But from the AIADMK's long-term survival strategy, this is possibly the right decision that Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy has taken. Obviously, now he will have to back it up by going to the people and vigorously opposing the DMK, because there is a very sizable anti-DMK vote, which used to be traditionally the AIADMK's vote bank in Tamil Nadu. The BJP is trying to take a portion of that, and that means in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, it will be advantage DMK Congress combined at the moment.
Very interesting. A final word there for Mr. Satyan. Is this therefore the AIADMK with its back to the wall? Ever since J. Jayalalitha passed away, you've struggled. You've struggled with internal battles, the Paneer Selvam camp versus the Palaniswamy scam. Now, there's a sense you're without the BJP. Are you going to form another front with smaller parties? Where does the AIADMK go from here? Or will you join hands with the BJP again after the elections, as many suspect?
Yeah, all troubles, what you narrated, all done and dusted, Rajdeep. EPS is now scripting the third episode of AIADMK. When the party started, it was 16 lakh members, and Porchi Thalavi Amma made it to 1.5 crore. Under EPS third phase, the party has now surpassed 2 crores of cadres, which is 20% of Tamil Nadu population and 33% of the voters, eligible voters in TN. So let us not negate the fact that all is well in the AIADMK camp under the single leadership of EPS. Now the battle is all set. We have to go and fight out the battle, and the booth level committees are formed. It's all set. So the game is on by now, and the few parties who are with DMK have started to show interest, and there are signals from the DMK camp as well to join under the leadership of EPS.
So
day is big in politics, and the coming days are going to be really big for Tamil Nadu political circles and for AIADMK.
We'll wait and see how this all plays out. As I said, Tamil Nadu remains a key state because of the sheer number of seats for the Lok Sabha. Is it really advantage DMK Congress, as Sumant Raman seems to suggest, or is the will the AIADMK live to fight another day? We'll wait and see. For now, I appreciate both my guests joining me here on our other talking point.